Good morning, folks. My name is Curtis Chandler, and I'm president here at PFL. We hope that everyone had a fantastic weekend. The Dow closed higher on Friday of last week and was higher 270.82 points week over week. The S&P 500 closed higher on Friday of last week and was higher 55.98 points week over week. The Nasdaq closed higher on Friday of last week and higher 338.21 points week over week. In overnight trading, Dow futures traded higher and are expected to open at 38.93 this morning, up 48 points. Oil prices settled lower on Friday of last week, but higher week over week. WTI traded down 67 cents a barrel on Friday of last week to close at 73.41 per barrel, up 90.73 cents week over week. The U.S. commercial crude inventories decreased by 2.5 million barrels a week over week. U.S. crude inventories are 3% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Total motor gasoline inventories increased by 3.1 million barrels week over week and are slightly above the 5-year average for this time of year. Distillate fuel inventories increased by 2.4 million barrels week over week and are 3% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Propane and propylene inventories decreased by 2.8 million barrels week over week and are 13% above the 5-year average for this time of year. Propane prices closed at 75 cents per gallon, up 5 cents per gallon week over week, but down 4 cents per gallon year over year. WTI is poised to open at 73.49 a barrel, up 5 cents per barrel from Friday's close. Total North American weekly rail volumes were down 5.29% in week 3 compared with the same week last year. 8 of the AAR's 11 major traffic categories posted year-over-year decreases. The most significant increase was from chemicals, which was up 6.44%. The most significant decrease came from grain, which was down 27.41%. North American rig count was up by 11 rigs week over week. U.S. rig count was up by 1 rig week over week, but was down 151 rigs year over year. The U.S. currently has 620 active rigs. Canada's rig count was up by 10 rigs week over week, but down by 18 rigs year over year. Canada overall rig count is 223 active rigs overall year over year. We are down 169 rigs collectively. Folks, we've been watching a few things out there for you. We are watching Class 1 headcount. Class 1 employed 122,343 workers in the United States in mid-December. 1% decrease from November, but up 2.51% year over year. According to the Surface Transportation Board, see PFL's rail report for further details on this one. We continue to watch crude oil flows in Canada. Enbridge has rejected 31% of its heavy crude nominations for February delivery and 37% of its light sweet crude nomination for February deliveries as supply continues to build in Western Canada. Trans Mountain Pipeline is now 98% complete. See PFL's rail report for further details. We continue to watch the Green New Deal on the electric vehicle. We wrote about it last week, and then we had the deep freeze. EV batteries are struggling, and people were left stranded. Apparently, when you use the heater in colder temperatures, you lose range and performance. Go figure. Ford is laying off a bunch of people. Read all about it in today's report. We are watching renewables and the government's incentives that are dwindling. We touch on ethanol, diesel, renewable diesel RINs, and California and Oregon credits. Please read PFL's Rail Report today for further details as it relates to today's podcast. In addition, we also highlight the latest refinery runs, latest import and export numbers for all petroleum-related products. Petroleum by rail is down week over week. Read all about it in today's report. We have quite a few graphs and tables in today's report for your viewing pleasure. In fact, there are 19 of them in today's report. PFL delivers the best free information in the industry. Take advantage of it. Read today's report and pass it on to friends and colleagues. Also, in every weekly report is the latest and greatest on what cars are available for sale, lease, or sublease. Call PFL today for all your rail needs, including storage, leasing, subleasing, car cleaning, repair, flaring, nitrogen generation, and transloading services. We are currently full in St. Louis, but that changes daily. We have other excellent return on lease locations with guys on site cleaning and performing all services. Call PFL for further details on what we can do for you. Well, that's all, folks. Thanks, and we hope you have a terrific day and a great week, and be safe out there.